I'm calling in all the men, the boys to men, the men who are sometimes boys and the boys who are sometimes men, to come and sit at the round table with me and come into a whole place within yourself, come into your own power, come into your own safety with your full being, with your own emotions. Because your emotions, or your feminine, the more you feel safe with that, or the more you're able to observe that, the bigger your dick energy is, the better your metaphysical dick energy is. Okay, so it's backward in society. Guys often think that they kind of have to squash that, dissociate from it, and not kind of engage with that part of themselves. But that makes your metaphysical dick small. So when you are able to engage with the fullness of yourself, your metaphysical dick gets bigger. Because what the masculine actually is, it's not your protector. It's not your safety. That's a lie. That's a patriarchal lie. And I know that men have had a lot of pressure put on them by society, just as much as women. Where women, a lot of women, and mothers as well, there's a resentment wound in a lot of men for their mothers because there's been anxious attachment to the son. Be this thing for me. Be my fulfillment. I need you to be this. I need you to do this. Check on me. Be my caretaker. I'm the wounded mother, right? So there's sometimes resentment in men for the feminine and the mother because they were put into a position that they were never meant to fill. Be my safety. Be this for me. Be better. Be my safety. You should do this. You should do that. No, not that. Do that. Do this. Do that. Be this. Be that. Be that. Stop that. Do this. Be this. Right? They've been corralled around by broken feminine in their lives, by wounded feminine in their lives. And now you might have a feeling or a false idea that being led by a woman or centering the great mother in your process of healing and coming into your power is going to be exactly like your mom was, or exactly like any wounded feminine was in your life. Perhaps too suffocating, but actually never emotionally attuned to you and engaging with where you are really at emotionally. Men have been put through the ringer. I've met a lot of men on discovery calls. They're so beautiful and brave for walking through the door and sitting with me because I know I have big vagina energy and I have big dick energy. So you're brave. And I'm so excited to journey with you, and I'm calling in more men to come and sit with us. And I'm not that mother. You might see this platform and I'm very vocal and I say exactly what I think. And that's my big dick energy because I've got big vagina energy. I'm so accepted by the mother. I feel so connected to the mother that I feel safe to just express myself. But in circle, I am not that with you. I am not going to be the wounded feminine with you. I am not going to say, you know what your problem is? No, you need to just let that go. I'm not going to hardline coach you. I'm not going to tell you how to discipline yourself. I'm not going to tell you what you need to be, and you need to be this protector and that protector and be that person's safety. No. Because when you're led by a true feminine or a grail feminine, you're being led by an alchemical rebus. And that means I have married my masculine and feminine energy into one. And my love of the feminine comes because I am deeply in love with the father, the masculine. And the father, the true masculine, and a lot of men have been hurt by their men as well, sort of like fathers that aren't able to witness your emotions, fathers that expected you to kind of just get on with it, couldn't really connect or go deeper with you or get relational with you. You know, that's often the case. Wounded fathers. But the true father is the observer, the compassionate observer, which is also the Virgin Mother, right? Shiva, or the Virgin Mother. This is who I am in mystery school or in circle. I'm not, I take that role very seriously, and I hold a lantern and I ask you questions Socratically, and I observe and I just witness you. And I'm not here to tell you what is a man and what isn't a man. You should be this and you should be that. You should protect. No. If somebody needs you to protect them, your question should be, why aren't you able to protect yourself? That is not my responsibility. Men have had too much put on them, too much neediness put on them. And now I know that there's a lot of men who are like reticent to sit with the feminine, or reticent with the idea of centering the mother goddess, because their mothers have been this overwhelming experience for them. But I welcome you to sit with myself, a devotee of the Holy Mother, and I follow you. And if you fix something in your life, this is my face to you. If you don't fix that thing in your life, this is my face to you. Because everybody is in their process. And the expectations that were put on men growing up to get it sorted, get it done, get on with it, are the very things that have kept the problem inside and made men afraid of the feminine, made men turn away from the feminine. So yeah, I just wanted to do this video. The men that are coming in are amazing. And I just want to, like, same with the women. I'm having the best time meeting everybody on discovery calls. I've got 2 more days of calls, 3 more days. I end on the end of Friday. And I just wanted to call in more men. Come and sit with me and the other men that have come in. It's a 1-year journey of being held by the mother that you should have had. Yeah, being witnessed and connected with by the mother that we all deserved. I embody that mother in healing spaces. Because, you know, I'm not out here, I'm not being, I'm forceful on Instagram with my opinions, but that's not the way I am with you and your heart and your journey. You know? And I also don't force you to feel things. I'm big on feeling, and if you followed me, you know I'm big on feeling. But the way the mother works with her babies, which is you and me, is that we go slowly. And when the feeling comes up organically, that's when it's happening. Wherever you're at that day, in circles, where you're at. You don't have to be anything for me. I'm not that wounded feminine. You don't have to be anything for me. You don't have to get your shit sorted out for me. You don't have to do anything for me. I just want the opportunity to lead you into yourself and to be the witness of that with you. So yeah, click on Sophia's circle in the bio if this is something that you feel you want for yourself. Men need these spaces. So many women are coming in and fewer men are coming in, and I know it's harder for men. My heart goes out to you because I grew up around boys. All my cousins were boys. You know, I was a tomboy. Like, I love guys. And I know that a lot of the time you're actually a lot more sensitive than women. You know? Yeah. And to be honest, I don't think, you know, wounded masculine and wounded feminine, those aren't mutually exclusive to females and men. Like, a lot of my wounding was, I was in wounded masculine energy for a lot of my life. Because I got a lot of Aries in me, you know? So, yeah, like, I just wanted to say this, like, you're safe with me. I'm not going to big dick energy and force you into things. My big dick energy is Shiva energy, which is big dick compassion. That's the true masculine, big dick awareness. Just presence. That's true big dick. It's not forcefulness. The truth about the metaphysical big dick is awareness and compassion. Yeah. So sending love.